Hello everyone, thanks for checking out the Let's Look Brad channel. So I got a couple of coin boxes here. I was actually up in town dumping off the nickels that I had this morning. If you haven't watched that video, it's the last video I had on the coin roll hunting playlist. So anyways, I was going to get 2 quarter boxes and jump in and search these. As always, I'm definitely looking for silver for the W quarters. That'd be the West Point quarters. They only minted those from 2019 to 2020, 2 million coins apiece. Varieties, DDOs, DDRs. If I can definitely get some oddities, I'll definitely take those too. But as I mentioned, I'm going to jump into these. And last week, I was actually able to get a silver quarter, which I haven't had a silver quarter in quite a while. So crossing fingers we're able to get something silver out of these, which would be nice. I'll take anything though. Be right back in. Just finished up on the 4th roll, just bring you in for a little update. So the variety attributes actually on the list of PCGS and NGC and all those other, they keep upgrading. They do have quite a few more coins that are added to the list there, so you can look through. I think they've already had the 65 on there. They've added a couple of things to the 1967, 68, 69, 70, and 71D quarter. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those out. And as per se, basically whenever I get this box done, I'll go through all the possible variety coins. I'll look through them through the scope and stuff. And then I also pulled the Georgia, Philadelphia quarters out. Like I mentioned in the past, I've seen videos to where a guy had sent one of these in, and turns out that the Georgia Philadelphia coin also has a double ear. So I'm just checking those also, as per se, so I'm sitting right here looking at these coins anyways. Then I got a couple upgraders, but this is what I bring in for. We got a 2022, and I mean, just from right here, you can already see it. So right there on his lip, you see there's a big die chip right there. Now, this is a variety they look for the newer 2022 quarters that come out. That big die chip is right there on his lip. And I couldn't miss it whenever I was, moving through the coin, swapping through. But that's a pretty good size die chip there. So that's definitely another little variety for so far. Anyhow, keep working. Hopping on and check in with you. So I got 19 rolls there. Still got those 3 that I was going to look at. I think I added another Philadelphia there for the Georgia. Bicentennials, going to check for the DDO on the obverse of those. Got a couple more upgraders there. That's that 2022 with a die chip in its lip. Then it just pulled a W quarter. Really good looking W. And that's going to be the American Memorial. And it's in really good condition too. I'd say MS 62. Got a little buff on there, but still got quite a bit of the hairline and stuff. So, anyhow, set that over here with the fines. Keep moving. On the very next roll, which I'm still working on right here, got another W quarter. War in the Pacific. That's 2 in a box already. Man, I honestly thought, it might not be this area that look for, I guess, varieties and these coin apertures. But man, this is, I've been getting a lot of W quarters. The reason why I love doing these quarter boxes, man, I like the variety of that W, basically having that West Point mark on there. Just something very different. Which kills me, because every time I dig something up out of the ground metal detecting, or I go through, in the past doing dime boxes, or look in my pocket for the 1996 W dime, can never find it. Pretty elusive. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and knock this out and keep moving. We have knocked out that first box. I added another Georgia coin, as you see there. Added a 71D that I have to look for. I want to say it's a DDR that is going to be on those coins. Not positive, but I got to look them up. A couple of the 2022s there that I want to upgrade in the album if possible, and some more upgraders. These I got to look at to just have some brown, just the way it was printed on there. It looks like it's got slash marks through there, and I want to say it's on the back also. Yeah, a little tough to see on the screen here, but anyhow, that's going to be some bicentennials for the DDO. I pulled a 1999, and this is the Philadelphia, and you can see right here, it's going to be the Spitting Horse. A little tough to see because it's not as long and as deep as not deep. It's risen up off of the coin basically, but it stops right there above the A. Usually ones that get in, they go all the way down to the Rodney or maybe below it, but that's, I mean, it's going to be a Spitting Horse, I'm pretty sure. Little variety there. Well, let me go ahead and look through these here, and I want to be able to flip up the W quarters, and I'm going to flip that die chip 2022 up there, but let me look through, like I said, the DDOs possibly, the ones here, and then for the doubled ear, and then I will jump to that box if I don't find anything in these. Now I'm at 21 rolls down. This box isn't as exciting as that last box was. I just kept the supposable upgrades on there, the two that I had previously. I left them on there. I did pull a couple. That's a 65, 69D, and this 72D. I don't think the 72D is going to have any kind of variety for it, but it looks nice enough to pull out to sit there. This one, I've actually got a couple of these. It's matte. There's no sheen or shine on it. It's got kind of a rough texture because it's completely flat. And, I mean, it's completely flat. And I want to say they have a 1994 matte quarter that you can find, but there's literally no sheen. It was a sheen on there, you can see, but it just wasn't glossed, basically, as you would see like on the newer quarters and stuff, how there's sheen and stuff. So anyhow, that's a cool find. I'm gonna keep that out the way. Then a couple of bicentennials. Other than that, that's about it so far, but we got 29 more rolls left too, so let's get to it. So I went through that second box, and I had a lot of actually nicer coins for the upgrade possible. I mean, that's several rows there, but they're just in really good condition. So I want to make sure to double check for anything that I can upgrade. It's this 1999 right here. It's going to be the horse one there. It's got a little tone on it also. It's like a grayish, like a gunmetal color. It's a really good sheen to it. It's a Denver. So I do have a pretty nice Denver already, but definitely going to check it. These are going to be the 65s and then the 67 through 71 Denver, possibly. This right here, pulled out a couple of other ones. This is going to be a 2022, and it's got some good tone on it also. Definitely a good tan tone on it. I think I got a couple more. This one actually has like another gunmetal tone to it too. Definitely gonna hold it out. It's still got some really good sheen on it also. So this one here, that's gonna be the 2021 Philadelphia. Bring the scope out for you to show you. It's gonna be another variety. Basically gonna be on the top side of the hat there. Let's tuck it under here and I'll show you. So there's gonna be a die chip right there. And the better of the die chips, it actually goes all the way up to the E, and it comes over. I want to say I saw one that actually incorporates all of the top side of the hat across there. But that's a nice example of a die chip on the 2021 Philadelphia there. So we're going to hold it out and also flip it up. But let me go ahead and go through everything here. I'm going to check, as I mentioned, for the DDOs on the bicentennials. Those are going to be the Georgia Philadelphia coins. I want to see for the double ear. And then, oh, before I jump off, this right here is a matte coin. It's got like a tougher, just a tougher texture to it. It's not gloss. It's deeper than a frosty for sure, but it's a matte coin. And I'm not for sure if I showed this on the last clip, but it's, I think in 1994 also has the same finish to it too. But anyhow, that was a pretty cool find to me, so definitely want to keep it out. All right, let me go ahead and check, bring it right back. So I checked everything that I had on the table here, and I think did pretty well on these 2 boxes that we'd had. Do a little rundown. So we got both of those 2019 W quarters there, which is pretty awesome having in the first box. We didn't get any in the second box. So we did get the 2022 with the die tip on the lip. As you see, there's going to be a die tip right on his lip. And then the 2021 Philadelphia is going to have the die tip on the hat on the reverse. We got the spitting horse with that little bit of die crack comes out of his mouth. There wasn't much on it. I kept 3 toners, which I really love the toners, so I'm definitely going to hold on to those. And they're in really good condition too. But I was able to upgrade. I'm going to be able to upgrade 4 Philadelphia and 1 Denver mint. And like I mentioned, the Philadelphia to me is a little tougher to get being up here in Denver, but these are in really good condition compared to the ones that I did have in there, which is pretty awesome. And I didn't have any upgrades for my 2010 to 2021 binder. This is my binder for the 1999 to the 2000s, or 2009s. Get it right. Anyhow, well, that's a good 2-box hunt there. If you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up. And as I mentioned, if you have subscribed, make sure to go down below and hit that subscribe button. Y'all have a great day.